These are times friends said what we were all thinking. Number 1. Ross realizes it's the anniversary of his first time with Carol. Joey and Chandler hope the hockey game they invite him to will lift his spirits, but things don't go according to plan.
Whoa! Oh.
You're wrong if you think getting hit in the face with a puck would stop him from reminiscing about Carol.
I remember the moonlight coming in through the open window, and her face had the most incredible glow.
Yes, the moon, the glow, the magical feeling. You did this part. Could I get some painkillers over here, please?
Number 2. Joey doesn't share food, but his date just didn't get the memo. On their second date, she does it again, causing Joey to tell her his rule. She agrees to leave his plate alone, but when dessert rolls around, the tables have turned.
What are you doing? I thought you don't share food.
Sure I do. Cooley?
No. If I can't have your clams, you can't have my dessert. This is a two-way street.
Really?
She leaves to take her call, leaving Joey staring at her dessert in agony.
I'm not even sorry.
Number 3. When Monica considers going out with her ex, Richard's son, her friends don't give her a break for how weird it is.
He's coming here for Thanksgiving?
I know, it's sick. Why is it sick? Because it's Richard's son. It's like inviting a Greek tragedy over for dinner.
Monica makes it clear none of them have a leg to stand on.
Fine, judge all you want to, but married a lesbian, left a man at the altar, fell in love with a gay ice dancer, threw a girl's wooden leg in the fire, live in a box.
Number 4. When Ross and Rachel drunkenly get married in Vegas, they quickly realize they need to get it annulled.
So, based on your petition, you are seeking an annulment on the grounds that Mr. Geller is mentally unstable?
Fine, I'm mentally unstable.
Ross eventually decides he doesn't want another failed marriage and doesn't tell Rachel he hasn't filed the papers. Ross's reasoning makes Chandler ask the question we're all thinking.
Okay, maybe it wasn't my best decision, but I just couldn't face another failed marriage.
Okay, let me just jump in and ask, at what point did you think this was a successful marriage?
Number 5. When Rachel leaves Barry at the altar, she faces a new world of independence. After buying shoes with her credit card that her dad pays for, the gang gets her to cut up all her credit cards to really be independent.
All right, you ready? I don't think so.
Oh, come on.
With the cards cut, Monica welcomes Rachel to the real world and tells her a contradicting statement that sums it all up.
Welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it.
Number 6. When Phoebe and Mike get back together, one thing stands in their way. Mike's current girlfriend, Precious.
I'll tell her that it's over tonight at dinner. I promise.
While waiting for Mike to return, Precious comes to his apartment first, leaving Phoebe to take control of the situation and break up with her for him.
Why would he do this? I mean, what's wrong with me?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with you.
I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do now?
Damn it, woman, pull yourself together. Have some pride, for the love of God.
Number 7. When justifying leaving Rachel on the plane to Greece, Ross makes the mistake of saying Rachel instead of Emily.
Emily showed up at the airport. I had to go after her. I mean, I did what I had to do. She's my wife. Rachel is my wife, you know? Emily is my wife. Man, what is that?
Chandler sees fit to remind him of this when Ross comes up with a plan to get Emily talking to him.
So I'm gonna send 72 long-stemmed red roses to her parents' house, one for each day that I've known and loved her. That ought to get her talking to me again.
Oh, Ross, when you make out the cards, be sure to make it out to Emily.
Number 8. When Chandler and Rachel agree to help Ross get his new couch into his apartment, they do so, not realizing how difficult it would be.
Okay, turn! Turn!
I don't think we can turn anymore.
When they get stuck again, Ross repeats the same order repeatedly, eventually exhausting Chandler, and if we were him, we'd feel the same.
Pivot! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Number 9. On Rachel's 30th birthday, she doesn't handle it well.
Look, you know, I know my life's going pretty well, but I look around and I just see so many people who've accomplished so many of their goals by the time they're 30.
Her boyfriend at the time, Tag, who's younger than Rachel by several years, tries to relate, but his attempt makes us relate to Rachel even more.
Look, Rachel, I know what you're going through. I'm totally freaked out about turning 25.
Get out of my apartment.
Number 10. When Ross finds himself singing Baby Got Back to his daughter Emma, he gets her to laugh, which she's never done before, prompting him to keep going.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You and the brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get... Oh my God, Emma, you're laughing.
He carries on, but by the end, makes a realization that we were all kind of thinking.
But Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon. I'm a terrible father.
Number 11. Ross is annoyed when someone at work eats his Thanksgiving leftovers sandwich. Monica makes him another, and he marks his territory with an angry note. When he's being confronted about the note, the culprit reveals himself.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I believe I ate that.
You ate my sandwich?
It was a simple mistake. It could happen to anyone.
Ross snaps, and it's completely understandable.
Now calm down. Come look in my office. Some of it may still be in the trash. What? Well, it was quite large. I had to throw most of it away.
You threw my sandwich away. My sandwich!
Number 12. After Rachel gets a job at the coffee house, she receives her first paycheck and has the same response most people do when they see what they're left with.
I earned this. I wiped tables for it. I steamed milk for it, and it was totally not worth it. Who's FICA? Why is he getting all my money?
She says something we all think about every month.
Let's see, the FICA guys took all my money. Everyone I know is either getting married or getting pregnant or getting promoted, and I'm getting coffee. And it's not even for me.
Number 13. After Phoebe asks to use the copier at Rachel's work, as long as she's not seen by her boss, who doesn't like her, the rest of the group starts to chat.
That's weird. I don't think my boss likes me either.
I don't think mine likes me either.
Maybe it's a universal thing.
Joey gives them the reality check we've been thinking for years.
Yeah, or maybe it's because you're all hanging around here at 11:30 on a Wednesday.
Yeah, let's head off to work.